What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, in honor of the Conjuring Last Rites releasing next month, pretty much on September, here is my ranking of all 9 so far. That's right, 9 Conjuring Universe movies. Let's get into this ranking, shall we? Coming in at my number 9, for me personally, The Curse of La Llorona, or however the hell you pronounce that name, The Curse of La Llorona, whatever. This movie was just boring. I only saw this movie once, and I never went back to it. So, yeah, this movie was just flat out boring. The scares were just really nothing to write home about. The look of La Llorona herself looked cool, but nothing to really write home about, really. So that's why that movie for me personally is my number 9. Number 8 for me, the first Annabelle from 2014. For the first hour or so of this damn movie, nothing happens, and people say, Annabelle is scary when all she does is this. Just sits there and turns her head. Yeah, that's scary. No, that's boring as hell. That's boring as hell. Now, yeah, I get it. Obviously, these movies are, it's not child's play or anything like that. I get it. I understand that. But damn it though, man. For real. And then once you do get into the creepy stuff, I'll say this: the one creepy moment was the whole basement sequence, but that's it. Everything else about this movie sucked. So yeah, the first Annabelle 2014, number 8. Number 7 for me, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. Now I get it. This movie was pretty much based off of one of the Warrens' pretty much, court cases pretty much that they did. And it's interesting that one of the Conjuring movies has a human as the, rather than, a demon or an entity, so that I can pretty much appreciate. But yeah, though, it's definitely the weakest pretty much of the Conjuring movies that are, titled The Conjuring. And hopefully with Conjuring Last Rites, we'll be able to get back on track. Or at least end the main line of Conjuring movies off with a bang. So yeah, Conjuring Devil Made Me Do It for me. Number 7. Number 6 for me, Annabelle Comes Home. This movie, number 6 for me is Annabelle Comes Home. This movie, for me personally, it was pretty much just, interesting that the Warrens were in this movie, so that's interesting. And the girl that played their daughter, she did a pretty good job. And some of the monster and entity designs in this movie were, interesting for sure. But for the most part, it's pretty much, just a big jump scare fest. Jump scare here, jump scare there, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. And again, Annabelle, I don't get the creep factor. Yeah, Annabelle does look creepy, but she doesn't do anything. It's more so the demon that's within her that does more stuff. Do something, Annabelle. Get up. Get off of that damn rocking chair you're always on and do something. Actually get up, run, grab a knife. Yeah, as if I want every doll pretty much to be like Chucky. But hey, that's what makes, Chucky interesting. But yeah, sorry guys, sorry. But yeah, Annabelle Comes Home, and I did like the werewolf design that we had. So yeah, I like werewolves. So yeah, Annabelle Comes Home for me, nah. My number 5 for me, and it's crazy to think that I even have this movie at number 5, but the original Nun. The First Nun from 2018. This movie, I thought it was The First Nun from 2018. It's pretty much kind of like a carnival ride. You go into one room, there's a jump scare. You go into another room, jump scare. Another room, jump scare. And yeah, for the character of Valak the Nun, for one of the standout moments in The Conjuring 2, her first movie just pretty much didn't really offer much. So yeah, even though I have this movie at number 5, it just didn't really do anything. And hell, I literally fell asleep while watching this. So back when it came out. So yeah, I literally fell asleep. That's how just really uninterested I was with The First Nun. Now, coming in at my number 4, the complete opposite pretty much of that, The Nun 2. The Nun 2, I thought was a really damn good sequel to The Nun. It's interesting that the whole movie takes place within like this Catholic church. The scares are definitely, still predictable. Like you can still tell when the jump scares are coming, and like when it does happen, you're not really that surprised. And then, of course, when you get to the whole ending with the movie and all that stuff, I mean, yeah, the ending showdown was cool at the end. And then it literally has an end credit scene, obviously, teasing, that with the Warrens, pretty much Ed and Lorraine, returning for, obviously for Conjuring 4 Last Rites coming out next month. So yeah, Nun 2, still a good. I mean, definitely better than the first Nun for sure, in my opinion. So yeah, check check that one out. Number 3 for me, Annabelle Creation. This is by far, without a doubt, the best Annabelle movie. The jump scares in this movie, really great tension and build up. With this movie, I thought that David F. Sandberg did a good job directing it. Oh. And yeah, Annabelle Creation, and it's a damn good prequel. Leads into the first Annabelle pretty damn good. So yeah, Annabelle Creation for me, number 3. Number 2 for me, the original Conjuring from 2013. This movie, obviously, it pretty much rose James Wan like into like the fame that we pretty much know him now. I mean, yeah, he started out with Saw and stuff, with the Saw movies, but really it was pretty much Conjuring and like movies like this that pretty much really raised him on the map. The jump scares are still really good in this original Conjuring movie, like the whole hide and clap scene. Of course, you get introduced to, of course, the Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, played by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, and they do a good job. The jump scares were all really damn good. Again, really good. And of course, the exorcism at the end, pretty cool. But coming in at my number 1 for me, Conjuring 2. Conjuring 2 is still the best in this universe, and like all the different entities in this movie, like the Crooked Man and the Nun, very, very well used and effective. And of course, all the scares in this movie were really good as well. See, I think that's the thing really with a lot of these different Conjuring movies, pretty much. When it's not James Wan, other than David F. Sandberg that did Annabelle Creation, like it pretty much loses like the heart, pretty much, like the magic, pretty much of what makes, the good movies in the Conjuring universe, actually good. And not just, hey look, jump scare. Hey look, jump scare every 5 minutes. So yeah, Conjuring 2 for me, my number one, personally. But yeah,